The Constitutional Steering Committee seems to have been meeting in very secret talks, very backdoor arrangements. Um, and I saw an announcement that Mr. Nigel Hughes says they will be bringing a report shortly.
PPP Member of Parliament Gil Teixeira, the Constitution Reform Steering Committee, is headed by Attorney-at-Law Nigel Hughes as convener. Hughes is the chairperson of the Alliance for Change. AFC and the APNU have formed the coalition government. The steering committee was established in August of 2015.
I had asked Mr. Nagamoto in the parliament with whom did he consult, and he looked at me and boldly told me that he consulted with Mr. Harman, Mr. Ramjatan. So they consult with themselves when they appoint these committees. I don't think that that's the type of consultation the language really captures when it requires, a meeting of two persons. One must be intrinsic and extrinsic. You can't have intrinsic consultation. That's a gaffe.
Hughes and his team were given up to this month to present a report to Prime Minister Moses Nagamoto. The other members of the committee are Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs Basil Williams, Professor Harold Luchman, Secretary of the last Constitutional Reform Commission Haslin Paris, and Attorneys at Law Gino Persaud and Gita Chandan Edmond. The committee is to define the scope of work as well as to agree on certain timeframes and modalities of the constitutional reform process. At the establishment of the committee, Prime Minister Moses Nagamoto had said that the opposition party and the civil society would be involved in the work of the Constitutional Reform Commission after the preliminary report is submitted. Reporting for Prime News, Julia Johnson.